The development of the ragam or the first segment of the ragam Tanam Pallavi has been done in two stages. In the first stage, I start in the lower notes and explore this raga dhanyasi and reach the sa or the shadjam, the fundamental note in the higher octave. After that, Ananth, the violinist, takes his turn to show his creativity in this raga dhanyasi, following which I traverse the raga in the higher octave before concluding the alapana. Then Ananth plays another solo version to conclude his version of the raga dhanyasi. Coming to the second stage or tanam, you will notice how we start the tanam in the slow tempo and then slowly build up the momentum such that the tanam reaches a crescendo, which will sound something like this. After the tanam, we will move into the pallavi. The pallavi itself is performed in a number of stages. The first stage is where the main structure is sung, so that the accompanists, who very often would not have heard this pallavi previously, will get wind of the basic format of the pallavi. You will notice that this involves a lot of intuition and concentration on the part of the accompanists. After the structure of the pallavi has been established, we will get into the neraval of the pallavi, where the same underlying rhythmic structure is kept intact, but there are lots of melodic variations given to the pallavi line. This neraval is similar to the neraval that was done in the piece number 5 of the concert, Meenakshi Memudam Dehi. Following the neraval comes a very interesting aspect of the pallavi, which is known as the trikalam, or the 3-speed rendition of the pallavi, where the tempo of the pallavi is reduced to half the speed, following which the pallavi is rendered in the normal speed 2 times and then in the fast speed 4 times. This is what the trikalam will sound like. Kadai kan vai tennai alam ma sundari shankari gauri. Now, since the speed of the music is halved, what took 1 cycle of the tala will now take 2 cycles. After the slow speed, we will sing the pallavi line in the normal speed, which will sound like Kadai kan vai tennai alam ma sundari shankari gauri. Following the normal speed, we will double the speed to sing the pallavi in the fast speed. So the pallavi line, which took 1 cycle in the normal speed, will now take only half a cycle. The fast speed will sound like this. Kadai kan vai tennai alam ma sundari shankari gauri. Kadai kan vai tennai alam ma sundari shankari gauri. After the performance of the trikalam, we will perform Kalpanaswarams again in slow and the fast speed, just like we did for Meenakshi, the piece number 5. And then we will conclude the pallavi. Sometimes in pallavis, other variations such as singing in a string of different ragas, which is known as the raga malika, are also done.